So it is about 6:15 in the morning. I just got out of the shower, so my face is like really shiny with lotion. I just realized we are like out of everything grocery wise. I'm down to like no milk. I think I have a couple eggs because obviously we go to the coop. Can't really do cereal. I think I have Pop-Tarts. I don't have a whole lot, so I gotta get groceries today. I'm gonna have to scrounge up some things for for the kids' lunch this morning, but we had a really good weekend. My dad came up to visit for kind of like did an overnight, just a hangout kind of visit, so that was a lot of fun. So it is now Monday, the start of a new week, and I need groceries badly, so I'm going to make Jiffy muffins really quick for breakfast. I don't even know if I have bottled water. That's a fail. That is an absolute fail. I'm gonna have to scrounge up some things, but I wanted to make muffins really quick because that's like legit all I have. And then I need to wake Dalton the day up for school, get them ready, and start my day. But I just wanted to open up the video really quick and say good morning. I just realized we don't have milk, you know, and you need milk for those muffins. So there goes that. So we're gonna do toast. We're gonna do toast. Oh my gosh, I did not realize how low we were on everything. Yeah, I think there's only a little bit. 2 pieces left. Turn your heated seats on. Oh, last night Grandma texted me, Grandma Angie, and she said at their church they're doing some like Lego creative thing on Saturday, and asked if you guys wanted to go, and then you guys can go out to lunch afterwards. And she asked if I wanted to go too. Is that something that you guys would be interested in? You don't have to. It's not gonna hurt her feelings or anything. She just wanted to bring it up because it has to do with Legos. You just do something with Legos, and then we can go to lunch afterwards. And if you want me to go too, I can go too.
Do you have to build a specific thing?
No, I don't know exactly what it is. Oh, I love you. I love you. That was a very stressful morning trying to figure out lunches. I thought that Dalton and Day might want to be hot lunch, and then I would just throw some money in their account and call it a day. I didn't even have water bottles this morning, but they always take water bottles up in their bedroom, so I just had them grab a water bottle. We have well water, and I don't necessarily like to drink that water. But anyways, we managed. I scrounged up some stuff for their lunches. They wanted to be cold lunch, so we ended up having pork loin last night for dinner, so I just threw some like leftover stuff in their lunch. But yesterday I was going to get groceries and kind of get more house stuff done, but Brett's mom ended up calling me and said that Brett's brother and his girlfriend and their kids were out at their house kind of running around and playing, so instead of kind of doing something at home with Dalton and Day, I ended up just taking them over there so that they could run and play and got some energy out, so that was fun. But I was not able to go to the grocery store yesterday, so that's why everything was kind of this whole weekend was just busy with my dad being here and everything. So that is what I'm doing at the moment, running into town and getting groceries. But I want to make this quick because my hips are killing me today. I think I just slept weird on them, but I just want to get this done and over with. the rest of the day has been a complete chaos. It's just been a rough day, okay? Picked up Dalton and Day, and Daylin was having some issues with some friends at school. They were just not being very nice to her today, so she came into the Tahoe crying and upset because of that. So when she came home, she wanted to make this like TikTok thing where you take a cheese stick and then you roll it in egg and then you roll it in crushed up Cheetos and then you fry it. So I'm like, you know what? I told her no before. I'm like, you know what? She's had a rough day. Let's just do it. So I go to put the oil in and I make 2 for her, and then Dalton wants 1 too. So I'm making him a couple and then she wants another one. So I'm like, screw it, you can have another one. So I have the bowl in my hand and I'm getting ready to take the cheese stick out of like the crumbs into the hot oil, and the bowl hits the hot oil and it dumps on my shirt and on my hand, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm seriously so over today. But like right here, my skin is peeling up just a little bit, but it stings. So I have a bunch of ointment on it right now. Dalton, when he was a baby, he got burned like twice, I think, like bad. And so we have like burn stuff on hand. And so Brett's mom gave me this like silver ointment stuff. It really stings. I don't think it's enough to like have to go to the hospital, which I'm not about that, but my stomach stings, my hand stings. I'm smiling because I just cannot today. Oh, it's just been a really crappy day. Okay, it's been a few minutes. It stings so bad. I changed. I rolled my shirt up because it hurts on my stomach. I don't think my stomach is as bad. It's probably fine, but I'm like, if it looks like I've been crying, I maybe teared up a little bit because today has just been one thing after another, and then like that was just like the icing on the cake, and I just like had to let it out for a few seconds. But my hand is starting to blister, so that's a fun time. So I think what it said to do is wrap your hand in gauze, run it under cool water, put stuff on it, wrap it in gauze. So this is going to be a fun time making dinner. Brett is still not home. I have laundry on the counter. My stomach isn't too bad, but you can kind of see like where it's starting to bubble up. So I don't know what to do. I guess I'm gonna run it under warm water, wrap gauze around it like it said. Normally days like today, I just would not vlog because it's just ridiculous, but maybe it's good to see days like, you know, a chaotic day. Jesus, take the wheel. Okay. I feel like gauze might be a little much, you know, like a little like dramatic. Oh my gosh, that does not feel good. Okay, there we go. I got a little bit on my my other 2 fingers over here, but it's not as bad. Okay, that feels good. That felt really good actually. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell it's blistered. I promise you it stings. I'm not being a baby. I've got tattoos, like I'm not. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. So then Brett's cousin gave us this like some kind of tape that they use at the hospital because she's a nurse, and it like tears. When I had my when I fell off the 4-wheeler, the next day Brett and his cousins were having like a memorial get together kind of thing with like all his cousins and the kids. And so when I went out there, his cousin is a nurse and she's like, I'll look at it for you, like my butt. I'm like, I don't even care. So she gave us some like stuff to bandage it with. So, should you cover a burn that is blistering?
According to Mayo Clinic, cover the burn with a clean bandage. Wrap it loosely to a...
So for dinner tonight, I was going to do pizza bread kind of thing with frozen pizza dough, and that and it requires you to roll it out. I should be okay though, because I don't have to like use my hand for anything. So I have the sausage, I have the frozen bread dough that I have unthawing in here. I'm gonna take this out. Normally, videos like this, I would just scrap the whole thing, but we're just rolling with it. You know, maybe it's okay to see challenging days, emotionally exhausting days. That's what today is. I'm so over today. My hand kind of goes in spurts. It doesn't feel better at all, but it's like a throbbing kind of thing. So this thing keeps falling off. It's my dramatic bandaging. I'm gonna try to start dinner. Like I said, we're doing pizza bread. This boy, what are you whining about? You want to eat? A Shep. So anyways, dinner is the pizza bread. So basically you can find these at Walmart in the frozen section. So it's just frozen bread dough. So it's kind of challenging to like roll it out. But basically I take two. Do you hear his whining still? Hold on, let me get him his food because he's a toddler. Is this what you want? Anyways, you take frozen bread dough and you basically roll it out. It's kind of challenging to roll it out, and then you do garlic butter and seasonings and then whatever like topping stuff that you want. I usually do cheese on one and then sausage and mushroom on the other, and you roll it up. It's supposed to look different, but I've never been able to roll it the way that it looked in the picture. So it's gonna look a little janky, but it still tastes good. I do not put sauce in it because we dip it in the sauce. So I will show you how I make this with my GIMP hand.
Something's in the air. I can feel it everywhere. Every color seems to bloom, and there's light in every room. Now they're looking up. I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising. I'm waiting, people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, 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 so high. 'Cause I've been down, down, down. I've been down, so down, and now I'm done. I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky. Everyone got stories, so let's start listening. Let the rain wash away the tears that keeps crippling. Now they're looking up. I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising. I'm waiting, people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me.
I have laundry going. Dalen is in the shower. Dinner is done. This is the breakfast. What am I saying? This is the pizza. What did I call it? Pizza roll. Pizza bread. Jeez, oh Pete. This is the pizza bread that I made. I always have a hard time rolling it up, and I rolled one of these too thin and it kept like busting out somewhere. Oh, right here. It kept like busting out, but it still tastes the same. It is really, really good. So basically I cut it into like slices, and I did this full one, and then half will be for me, Dalton, and Brett, and then this is cheese only for Dalen. And then basically we just dip it in marinara sauce, but I look a hot mess right now because I took my makeup off. I'm ready for bed already. I wanted to show you my hand. I took the bandages off because it was just starting to get in the way. So it is very blistery and disgusting, but it looks like those two are the biggest blisters that there are. And then the rest is just like little burns. So those are the two worst ones. But I just had to keep you updated on my hand. Here's to a better day.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head. It's me and you. Pulse speed and my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna place it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension. Move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it. Mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret. We make out for the thrill of it. Mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret.
Love you. You guys are both cold lunch, okay? I love you. I am just getting back home from dropping the kids off. I am gonna go make some coffee and see if I can do some like woodworking project in the garage. I need to do something crafty and creative. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. My hand is looking a lot better, like a ton better. Those little like pockets, I know you're not supposed to, but I popped them anyways. That is disgusting, but it does look a lot better though, like a ton better, and it doesn't hurt. It's like tender if it gets brushed on, or like if my jacket touches it, but it's like I was rubbing ointment on it this morning and had it covered for a little bit, but it's good. I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for tagging along with the chaos yesterday. Usually videos like that I don't post because I just delete them because I'm like, this is too much, but maybe it's good to see a chaotic day, even though it wasn't that bad, but there was little things off camera that you didn't see too, so it was like I said earlier, it was just kind of a domino effect and you saw the tail end of it. It was a mess. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.